Good dig there by Bellevue.
Great kill by Jamie Hopman.
Mackenzie Burke back to serve. Another error there, as it was a lift.
Mackenzie Burke leads her team when hitting percentages with a 99.7 service percentage.
This game is really holding close right now. It is 15-14. Neither team's been able to take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
Right now, it doesn't really seem like a competition of talent, just like a competition of who can make the least errors.
Hitting error there by Millard South as that attack goes long. Point Bellevue West, and we are all tied up here at 15. Sage Meyer back to serve. And a service error. These errors are just adding up for both teams right now. Seems like more than half the points have came off of errors.
I'd say more.
Killed by Millard South as that one goes into the block and out of bounds. Jimmy Hopman with the serve. Timeout, Bellevue West.
Millard South has finally taken a lead here.
Right now, as both teams have been playing, a 3-point lead is actually looking pretty secure. As when one team gets the points, they seem to make an error and they end up turning the ball right back over to the other team.
I've noticed the same trend.
This is not something that you want to do if you want to be able to play against top teams in the state next week or even in Metros this week.
If they keep this up, it seems like this game is going to go to 3 sets. And whoever wins this one is going to play Papillion La-Vista in the semifinals of Metros.
Jamie Hopman back for the serve. The attack there goes into the block and out of bounds. Point goes to Bellevue West. That timeout seemed effective as Bellevue West comes back out and gets the point. Back serve for Bellevue West, Katie Immig.
Great block by duo Peyton Lauterbach and Hannah Dubas.
Let's go! One more! Turn it up! Let's go!
The Thunderbirds here are making a good rally coming back. And they have tied it up here at 18.
They are really starting to show up on this defense.
That timeout seemed to be exactly what they needed.
That must have been some strong words of encouragement that coach gave us.
That attack goes into the net for a hit called on Millard South, and Bellevue West takes the lead 19-18. Back serve for the Thunderbirds, Katie Immig.
Immig is another one of those all-around players. She can serve, she can attack from back row, and she can play defense like no other.
Point there goes to Bellevue West as that was called just barely in. Scores 20-18. That ball is in by Millard South, and it's 20-19. Paxton Thorne back to serve for Millard South. That attack there goes into the antenna. And we are all knotted up here at 20.
That timeout seemed like it was working for a little bit there.
They seem to have a little mental slip up, and that slip up is costing. Good call there by Sage as she called out on that one, and it goes out. Point back to the T-Birds. What?
Let's go! Finish!
Natalie Scherstedt back to serve. Point to Bellevue West as that attack goes out of bounds. Bellevue West is trying to pull away here in the second set, or in this first set, excuse me. And Millard South takes a timeout.
Neither of these teams really seem to be quite enthusiastic. Coach Christina Reeks from the Bellevue West seems to be having enough enthusiasm to carry her entire team.
Right now, she's the one that's carrying their team because she's just getting them fired up and she's keeping them fired up.
She keeps coming off and on that bench, saying words of encouragement.
Keep control!
I'm just now realizing that the Patriots really have quite a healthy team.
Let's see if that timeout was effective for Millard South. Doesn't look like that timeout was very effective as Bellevue West takes that point.
Set point. Let's see if Natalie Scherstedt can finish out this game.
Looks like that player just hesitated for a half second. And even with doing that, it cost her the point.
She just didn't really know where she was on that court. Just being able to know where you are on a court can really help you.
That first set seemed to be a little sloppy there, as both teams made quite a few errors. Bellevue West takes the first game, 25-21.
We'll see if Millard South fights back and gets this game on their side so that they can face Papillion in the semifinals.
No matter what, I think that one key statement to make about this set, or this game even so far, is that both teams have had so many mistakes, and those mistakes have cost them. Because there could have been a lot bigger rallies in that first set, but instead the teams were going into the net and they were giving the points back to the other team, and it was killing momentum slides. It was giving the other team a little bit of life back into that one.
Right now these teams are just playing. They're not playing to win. They're just out there on the court.
Right now it really didn't look like either team wanted to win that game.
I think they both want to win it. They're just not pursuing it.
They're not showing it on the court. I mean, they're making so many mistakes. They're going to have to see if they can fix that here in this second set.
First set's kind of just like a tryout, see how it is. Second set is where you really execute. You figure out where you need to be, what you need to do, and hopefully it just works out.
Let's hope that all those errors were just first set jitters, and that we'll have a better second set that's cleaner, and maybe that we could even go to a third set here if Millard South takes this set.
I agree. They just need to clean it up and figure out what they need to do. And it seems as if the huddle on Patriots' side is figuring that out.
They look the coach is getting their team fired up.
Lauren Hilger is really getting at it. As a senior, she really wants this.
And the Patriots and Thunderbirds are back out on the court for the start of this second set.
What's your prediction, Andrew? Do you think Millard South is going to fight back and get this game on their side? Or Bellevue West is going to finish it out?
I think Millard South is going to make a run here. And I think that they're going to take this second set. I really do think that they will send it into a third set. What about you, Laura? What's your prediction?
I think it could go either way, honestly. Maybe Bellevue West gave it all they got and they're done.
I think that the winner of this set will be the one that commits the fewest errors. Back to serve for the Thunderbirds, Courtney Moorhead.
Great attack.
Free ball to Millard South. Good tip, and Millard South takes the first point here. Santana Gallegos is back to serve for Millard South.
Good coverage.
Kill by Millard South, and they take another point here. Right now, Millard South seems extremely fired up for the second set, as they don't want their Metro's run to be done. Hannah DeVos with the kill. Point Thunderbirds. Right now, it doesn't really seem like either team has had someone step up.
I I think Bellevue West is a lot stronger mentally than Millard South. When Millard South doesn't get a point, they just kind of shut down. But Bellevue West, they still encourage their teammates, and that's something that needs to stay up.
You always got to have someone out on the court that keeps your team positive.
A leader hasn't prevailed on either team.
That attack goes into the block and lands on the line. So that is in. Point goes to Bellevue West. Bellevue West is rallied with the last 3 points here. A good tap there by Millard South, and they get the point back and tie it up here at 3.
It's starting to look like the first set, just going back and forth.
Back serve for Millard South. Mackenzie Burke. That attack there goes out of bounds.
It seems as if Millard South has been getting all their runs when Mackenzie Burke is serving.
They've been having a lot of... It seems that their defense has really showed up when she started serving. As a block there goes into the ground on the other side. Point Patriots.
I think she's the Patriots as Mackenzie McCulloch.
A little bit of a communication error there.
Peyton Throne just wasn't ready for that ball to come back over.
Back serve for the Thunderbirds. Savannah Conyers. A ball goes into the block. Point Patriots.
That was a great block by Lauren Hilger.
Good serve there. Good dig there by the Patriots to keep that ball up and alive.
That was amazing coverage.
Good kill there by Priscilla Dyke for the T-Birds as they get the point back.
One thing I've noticed is that, and it seems to be happening a lot tonight, is that a player will get a great play, but then her team won't finish it out. And that's something that needs to be changed.
Good kill there by the Patriots. Back serve. Number 4, Paxton Thorne. Lauren Hilger with the kill.
What did I do wrong? They do they, you do you. Oh boy, here we go! Go! Yes, buddy!
Good save by Katie Emmett.
And Bellevue West is able to finish out the point on that one. It is 8-6. Communication there by Millard South as the ball drops on their side. Point Thunderbirds.
The Patriots just really are letting the T-Birds get in their heads. Free ball over the T-Birds.
Good dig there by number 5. And the Patriots take the point back. Back to serve, number 10, Lauren Hilger. That one goes in, and the point goes back to the Thunderbirds. So far in this second set, it seems to be the same as the first. No team has really been able to make a run here and take the game into control.
One team just needs to finish this game out. One thing I know is that if they perform like this against Papillion La-Vista, it's not going to be pretty for either team.
So far this season, Papillion La-Vista is 36-0. And you can't play like this against them and expect to come out of there with the win. Another point goes to Millard South here. Back to serve, Audrey Kime. Good block there. Good tap there.
Amazing kill by Jamie Harmon. She's really making herself noticeable in that front row.
Is it a tip when they don't get the point and a tap when they do?
It's a tip all the time.
You told me it was a tap.
I've never told you it was a tap.
Frick, you didn't tell me it was a tap.
Delay, Jay, delay!
Point goes to the Patriots.
That was an amazing block there by Maddie Stearns. Solo block as well. Quite impressive.
And Bellevue West takes the timeout. Let's see if this timeout can do the same thing that the last one did for Bellevue West. Is they were down by 3, and they were able to come back and take the lead in that second set.
I think if Millard South can get the momentum, they'll finish it out and it'll be their game.
Right now, they seem to be playing on this court like they want this game a lot more than Bellevue West is. They're playing with a little more fire, I'd say.
I think it's just that there's more seniors on the Millard South team, and it's their last chance to show what they can do.
Millard South back to serve. Into the Varsity attack. And a kill.
They really didn't let that timeout get to them. They kept their run going.
Did a good job not having a repeat of the first game, not letting Bellevue West make a little bit of a comeback.
I keep hearing Patriots assistant coach yelling delay. I wonder what that means.
In to serve for the Thunderbirds, number 2, Courtney Moorhead.
Great short serve by Courtney.
That ball seemed to be hit with a lot of power behind it.
Sage Meyer did her job, and she's really great at that front row position.
Point goes again to the Thunderbirds, and it is 13-11 here in this second set. Moorhead back with the serve. And And Bellevue West again goes into the net.
They sure have cleaned up their net violations from last time we saw them, but not enough.
The attack by Sage Meyer goes into the block and out of bounds. Point Bellevue West. Hannah DeVos is back at the serve.
Good placement by setter Savannah Conyo.
Right now, Millard South seems to be making a few errors here that are points that they cannot have. Free ball. Killed by Millard South, and they take the point back.
Jamie Hotman really wants this. She seems to be getting her teams out of every funk that they have.
Mackenzie Burke is in the serve. Let's see if they can do a little bit of a run here.
Great spot by Sage Meyer.
Nobody was there on the back row coverage for Bellevue West. And Millard South takes another point, and they increase the lead to 16 to 13.
Mackenzie Buck back to serve. Maybe she can repeat what she's been doing in the last sets.
That attack goes into the net, so it made it 4 hits. Point goes again to Millard South. It was about at this point in the last set that Bellevue West made the comeback.
A 4-point lead is hard to come back from, but they did it last time.
Free ball, as there was a great possession there, but not able to get back into their spot are the Patriots, and they give up the point.
Sometimes players just get too excited about the previous play that they forget about the next one, and that's just what the Patriots did.
Back to serve, Savannah Conyois. Good kill there by the Patriots. That one goes off the block and to the side. Point goes to the Patriots. Back to serve. Jamie Hopman. The tip there goes out of bounds.
Lauren Hilger seems to want to be getting in her head a lot. She's really great talent-wise, but mental-wise, she just can't keep herself together.
In all sports, you have to be, not only do you have to be physically strong, but you have to be mentally strong.
And if you can do both, that makes you the perfect package and what every college team looks for.
Paxton Thorne back to serve. Point goes to Bellevue West. Katie Amig back to serve. A good tip there by Millard South as they take that point. Timeout Bellevue West. And it is 20 to 16 here in this second set.
Lauren Hilger looks determined. She doesn't really seem to be enthusiastic much. She just is there and she's doing her part.
She seems to not want to let her team slip and fall out of this game. she seems to be the one that has actually stepped up here in this second set, and she started carrying her team.
Her along with Jamie Hotman.
Let's see if this timeout works for Bellevue West and if they can come back here and get a couple points. Lauren Hilger is back to serve. Ace.
Emick seems to be getting in her head as she couldn't get that easy ball up. Although it may have been a floater serve and just dropped right before it. Think about it.
The tip there by Hannah DuBois just isn't able to clear the net, and the Patriots increase their lead to 6. It is 22-16 here.
DuBois is a little too early. Silly communication error by the Patriots.
Do you think that right now Bellevue West is going to come back here and take this second set?
I think they could, but 5 points is a little much, don't you think?
It's going to be a lot harder to score 8 points than it would be for Millard South to score 3.
Of course, Andrew, that's simple math.
Another kill there by Bellevue West, and they take that point too, and it's now 22-18.
Peyton Lauterbach looks determined. She got that point, she went right to her team and said, let's go. She wants this, and she's going to do what she can to get it.
Kill there by Millard South, and they take the point back. It's 23-18. Audrey Keene back to serve.
Peyton Lauterbach with the carry, sending it to, giving the points to the Patriots.
Set point here. Audrey back with the serve. And Millard South takes this second set here with the kill, sending it to the third set.
Jamie Hobbin proved herself to be worthy of that senior spot with that set point. All right, so what do you think is going to happen here in this third set?
I think it's going to be a hard set, and I think it's going to be, I think that the team that wins this is the team that plays the smarter game. Point goes to Bellevue West there.
I think Bellevue West realizes that, and they're trying to minimize that lead.
Savannah Conyers back to serve. Lauren Hilger with the good kill there.